All right, let's turn our attention to today's forecast and away from the interesting story of how quickly our snowpack disappeared last year to what's coming our way from the Sierra today. There have been isolated thunderstorms in the Sierra over the last several days, and that's very typical. You get into the summertime, it's kind of classic. The summer monsoon, which happens in the desert southwest every summer, produces a large amount of thunderstorms. That gets into the Sierra very regularly. And then every once in a while, those thunderstorms over there can get pushed far enough west, they come to us. If we look at the futurecast on today, doubtful we'll see any of that today, but there's a chance, about 10% chance, maybe one of those gets pulled over towards the Bay Area. So that's what it looks like for today. But if you look at tomorrow, all of a sudden it starts to look a little more likely. That's tomorrow morning. You see a few more of the deeper greens, maybe some yellow bullseyes show up. This is still a low probability for us to see thunderstorms from this. But even a 10 to 20% chance of this occurring is important because of the time of year for fire season and how dry the landscape is. That would be the main concern from that. These wouldn't be significantly impactful thunderstorms on their own. There wouldn't be a whole lot of rain with them, but it'd be the lightning that'd be the concern, and that's what we're going to watch very closely. In the meantime, that's how we start this day over the Santa Clara Valley. A beautiful time lapse of the last 45 minutes showing you the low clouds. That's what it looks like underneath it. San Mateo Bridge. Traffic's fine. We're not getting much mist over here. We were yesterday, at least down the peninsula and the coast. There's a little bit of mist out there from a thick marine layer. It's not as much as it was yesterday. That's the Tri-Valley. That's how gray it is over here. Everybody's waking up to gray skies and temperatures that range in the low 60s. But if we switch that perspective, put it into the daytime highs, we're going back up into the mid-80s now for daytime highs for many of our warmest inland valleys. It'll be mid to upper 70s along much of the bay shoreline, and we'll see temperatures for Ukiah in the mid-90s. All right, so if we take a look at how we get into a scenario in late July where we could see thunderstorms, you see how they happen over here quite regularly? It would look like this all summer. But what we need to look at for our impact from this today is to switch our view and look at the available water vapor on the map. Brighter the color, the more water vapor. There's a lot more over here farther west, so that monsoon's got pushed our way. And if you watch the coast, there's going to be a little piece of energy out here. A weak little area of low pressure that rides up the coast and tries to add a little more energy to the mix for us today and tomorrow. So everything's got to come together just right if we're going to get thunderstorms here. And it looks like the ingredients are kind of working together in that way, even though it is still a small chance, just a 20% chance on that. By the way, that's the smoke coming off of that McKinney fire. And we've been showing you some fairly dramatic images of that fire over the last 2 days. So if there's any question about smoke coming our way, understandably, you might have those. Good news at this point, because the flow in the atmosphere wants to take the large amount of smoke that is coming off of that fire and move it off to the north for now. We're at the mercy of the wind for the next few months in terms of smoke inundation. Right now, it's working in our favor. All right, there's the 7-day forecast. We'll stay in the low to mid-80s for San Jose, low to mid-70s for Oakland, upper 60s in the city. And for the microclimates, it's a subtle warm-up into the low 90s. There's nothing new to be seen here. The real focus is this small 10 to 20% chance for an isolated thunderstorm, perhaps today, more likely if we get it first half of Monday.
Is it possible to pinpoint the areas that might be affected? East foothills, North Bay, Santa Cruz Mountains?
In a scenario like this, not so much. We could kind of time it out and say if we were going to see it later today, it'd be down to the south, say, from Santa Cruz Mountains south. And if we were going to get it over the Bay Area in general, that'd be more likely in the Monday morning time frame. But the locations on a scenario like this, it really could be anywhere. It just depends on where that piece of energy happens to get pulled in over the Bay Area.
All right, thank you.
Sure.